Welcome back to the channel. Get ready to see what it would be like if your favorite Disney characters never got their happily ever after. What if the power from the flower made Rapunzel into a powerful being? Here's my take on dark fairy tales and their stories. No longer confined within a tower, Rapunzel's golden hair flows like liquid light, weaving spells of immense power. Every strand is a conduit of arcane energy, capable of healing the sick or scorching the wicked. Her magic surges through her veins, a living, breathing thing that reacts to her emotions, amplifying both her strength and her vulnerabilities. With a flick of her wrist, she can summon golden tendrils to ensnare her enemies or bless her allies. Each lock of hair becomes a weapon, a shield, or a conduit for her extraordinary abilities. But how did she acquire such extraordinary powers? The answer lies in the very essence of her being, the magical elixir that flowed through her veins since birth. This golden blood was not just a part of her, it was the source of her magic, an ancient enchantment bestowed upon her by the fates. It marked her as a vessel of raw magical power, a beacon that could either illuminate the world or burn it to the ground. As she grew, so did her power, nurtured by the very essence of the sun and the moon. Her tears could heal, her laughter could invigorate, and her anger could wither. All of these emotions wove themselves into the fabric of her being, shaping her into the sorceress she is today. Now that you know the source of her power, let's discuss how she uses it. Rapunzel doesn't just wield her magic, she dances with it, embracing its untamed nature and channeling it through every fiber of her being. Her spells are as fluid and radiant as the sun's rays, capable of mending shattered bones or scorching the flesh of her enemies, but her abilities extend far beyond mere spell casting. She communes with the very essence of nature, drawing strength from the roots of ancient trees and the whispers of the wind. With a touch, she can accelerate the growth of plants, coaxing flowers to bloom in hues of gold and amber. Her connection to the natural world is profound, and she uses it to enhance her magical abilities, drawing upon the life force of the earth to fuel her spells and protect her allies. But wait, there's more. Rapunzel's magic is not just about brute force. She possesses the wisdom and knowledge of ancient lore, having spent years poring over grimoires and deciphering cryptic texts while trapped in her tower. Now that she's free, she uses her intelligence and cunning to outwit her foes, setting traps and concocting elaborate schemes to defeat those who stand against her. She is a true sorceress, a master of the arcane arts who uses her intellect and magical prowess to overcome any obstacle in her path. Gone are the days when she was a helpless princess waiting for a prince to save her. Now she stands as a beacon of hope, not just for herself, but for all those who yearn for freedom and justice. She fights tirelessly against the forces that seek to control or harm her, using her powers to protect the innocent and vanquish her enemies. With each battle, she grows stronger, more determined to carve out a future where magic and humanity coexist in harmony. The golden curse that once bound her has now become her greatest strength, allowing her to flourish into the radiant sorceress she was always meant to be. So remember the name Rapunzel, the Golden Sorceress, for she is a force to be reckoned with, a champion of justice and a wielder of untold magical power. Get ready to dive into more dark fairy tales with the stories I have to tell. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the next dark tale. Can't wait to see you next time for more exciting content.